Welcome to AITV News.
A White House plan to narrow who counts as an American citizen is on hold yet again, this time because of a fresh legal tactic. Here's what the fight is about and why it matters.
In January 2025, President Donald Trump signed an executive order limiting birthright citizenship. For more than a century, nearly everyone born on United States soil has been deemed a citizen under the 14th Amendment, which grants citizenship to all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof. The order argues that subject to the jurisdiction should apply only when at least one parent is a United States citizen or lawful permanent resident. If enforced, an estimated 150,000 newborns each year, children of undocumented immigrants, and many temporary visa holders would lose automatic citizenship.
Soon after the order was announced, opponents won a nationwide injunction, one judge's ruling that blocks enforcement everywhere. That approach ended on June 27th when the Supreme Court said lower courts generally lack power to issue such sweeping injunctions. The decision appeared to clear the way for the policy to take effect.
While striking down nationwide injunctions, the justices said plaintiffs could still use class action lawsuits to seek broad relief. Class actions let a few representatives sue on behalf of everyone in the same situation, allowing one case to resolve thousands of individual claims at once.
Guided by the court's suggestion, immigrant rights advocates refiled as a class action. On July 10th, Judge Joseph LaPlante in New Hampshire certified a nationwide class covering every baby born after the order was signed who would be denied citizenship. He then issued an injunction protecting that entire class. In practical terms, the policy is blocked coast to coast, this time through a method the Supreme Court itself identified. Calling the loss of citizenship a permanent irreparable harm, LaPlante, a George W. Bush appointee, said the decision was not a close call.
Officials labeled the ruling an unlawful attempt to circumvent the Supreme Court's clear order and promised a swift appeal. The case will move to an appellate court and likely return to the Supreme Court. The justices must now decide whether this class action approach is a legitimate nationwide remedy or an overreach.
Beyond the immediate question of who is a citizen, the dispute will shape how future presidents can implement sweeping policies and how ordinary people can challenge them. If the class action survives, it could become the go-to tool for nationwide relief whenever individual rights are threatened. If it fails, opponents of broad executive actions may find themselves fighting policy battles one plaintiff at a time. For now, birthright citizenship stands as it has for more than a century, but the final word will come from the courts. We'll keep watching.